Yeah. But I've never really relied on my own website to really bring in business. I've always used it as like social proof. I would love to sort of just walk you through what I have and just get your ideas around what I could be doing differently.
Okay.
Plus, I still haven't got to this juicy title.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, that was a great call. And in fact, a couple of people offered, to mastermind with me as well. And I haven't had a chance to follow through with those people. But yeah, I'd love to get that nailed down too. I did get my directory done and it's in, but it's a little boring. I noticed some people were saying that the directories disappeared or something. Don't know. Mine's good. Okay, so
I'm having a snack.
Oh yeah, no worries at all. So this is me, and I changed my branding 2 years ago. Rather than We Make Stuff Happen, which is the name of the company,
right?
So very much around. I based it on Jeff Walker, really. And if you look at his website and you look at mine, there are some similarities. So I came up with my own logo font, which is not my signature, but it's close. I gave myself a title up here of social media strategist, author, and speaker. And just all of the background now is around social media. I mean, that's what I'm known for, but we do so much more than that. And then I really tried to work on my offer. And my offer before was what I thought people wanted, and it wasn't really working that well. So what I did in the summer was I've written this 12-page quick start guide, which is all top 6 social media platforms, what you could be doing with examples of posts on how to really get going and, go fish where the fish are on these top 8 social media platforms. So, but seriously, I am hardly getting anybody sign up for this, although I'm not driving traffic to it, but I thought I had that pretty well nailed.
Okay.
But maybe I don't. And then...
Well, there's no outcome to the title.
Okay.
So we can look at that.
What they'd get out of it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, we could talk about that if you want to we can come back to that as a topic of your title.
Okay. Yeah. And then what I've done with, I have all my programs listed and stuff, which I'd love to see how we get on. This is the page that's new. And because at 2018, obviously I got some great pictures from Lisa from when I was on the stage in Vegas. So what I've tried to do is create this speaker page now, really sort of showing people who I am and what I do, and put the media kit together and different events that I've spoken at, which isn't too many yet. But so this is a page that I'd really like to promote. And I have a similar page here, which is just about me, just to really sort of get people to get to know me better and just feel who I am and what I do. And I have a few different videos and ideas and stuff, and it all links back. So this specifically, and this has been so hard for me, is to write about myself, because it's not my usual thing. So I've put a lot of time and effort into those 2 pages. Predominantly, I want to get people into the strict feed of starting a journey with me, getting this guide, and I don't even have the email string set up. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just we have a lot of business on the go. I mean, it's incredible. I've sold 3 packages for January today. It's amazing. But
what's your most common package that you sell?
This one, which is the Social Media Bootcamp, which is a 5-week course that gets everybody really sort of comfortable in what they do in social media. And this is the 5 weeks that we teach. And then we upsell, once they've done that course, by week 3, we upsell them into the next one, which is blog writing, what we call content marketing.
Okay. And
so they're the 2 main courses that I teach. But a lot of people now, they want more than that. So I sell them into this $15,000 4-month program, which is much more hands-on, but it covers both of those courses in detail, but also gives them access to my team.
Okay, so more of a done for you?
No, this is all group training, but this is a done for you. and this is new, where my whole team come to somebody else and we do it for them. And I've just pegged that price at $25,000 for 2 months. And I sold my first one about an hour ago.
Awesome. So the 15,000 doesn't come with any done for you. It's
no,
all
well, it comes with 4 months. I mean, get some one-on-one coaching, but no done for you. No, it's all training.
Okay. And so your team helps do the training.
Yeah. So Lindsay who you probably met at the retreat, she teaches blog writing and WordPress. Pollux and I teach how to make video. Paige does graphic design. Petra does social media. Madeline McRae, who you'll remember, she teaches some sales piece, SEO, more web design and photography. And I've used Sebastian a little bit. I haven't of late, so I might actually take him off in terms of the email marketing. He's too bright for his own good and can't teach it, but he can do it. Great done for you, guy, but he's not a great teacher. And you know, that's how I do it all. So I think my website is pretty self-explanatory, and it certainly generates me a lot of business, but my list is not growing by any stretch. And all the effort I put in, I still don't quite think it's juicy enough, if you like, to put it together. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not hungry for business by any stretch, but it's not converting like I would be expecting lots of downloads on an ongoing basis, which are not happening, but I'm not really sending traffic there. I'm on social media a lot, and I have a lot of conversations with people all the time.
How are you getting your strategy sessions now?
Normally through speaking.
Okay.
So I just spoke at Sarah Rife.
Mostly virtual, or?
I was live at Sarah Rife Hacking's event, and I got 6 strategy sessions out of that event, of which 2 I've closed already. I probably got 5 out of Vegas when I was at Lisa's event. So wherever I spoke at Jennifer Deep Stratton's event in September, and I got another 4. So almost everywhere I go, I come with a pocket full of business cards of very strong potential leads. And that's what all these stickers are on the wall, for people in various stages of courses or ideas or development.
Okay. So it sounds like the leads you're getting, you're not dealing with the high quantity, but you're dealing with high quality.
Very much so. Yeah.
And you're doing all the strategy sessions yourself?
Mm-hmm. For now.
Okay. Is that a place that is that a point of where you think it might need to leverage soon?
I will soon. Yeah. Because I mean, I keep saying I can't really do any more than I'm doing already, and I keep doing more. But I booked Mirabelle the other day, and we did a one-on-one together and just showed her what I did in 2017 and what I thought I could do in 2018. And I don't really have to do any more. I just have to get more people in the programs. Because instead of me having 25 people in boot camp, I could have 100 if I just leverage it better. So,
what's the price point for boot camp?
$9.97.
Okay. And then from there they go to...
It's $14.97 on the website, but I do a fast action at $9.97 when I do the calls, and I do a webinar launch for that as well.
Okay. And from the $9.97, yeah.
$19.97.
Okay. And then 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can sell the 15s better than anything.
So the lead gen feels like it's for the $9.97. Like the lead gen, building your list would give you a bigger pool to, like, as a feeder for the higher end courses, where like when you speak and you get strategy sessions, it sounds like they're coming in at a higher level. So you got sort of that dialed in. So it's where you can leverage the lower end more.
Yeah.
Right. And that would be through building your list and getting them in through like a lead magnet type thing.
Exactly right. Yeah.
And so is that freebie on your site the one freebie that you would say, or do you have other lead things that you would call lead magnets that you use, or?
I don't right now. I mean, I sometimes give people access, a free ticket to one of my live classes, or I'll give them a copy of a previous recording as well as a bonus or as a teaser. But this is the only lead magnet I have as such, is on the homepage.
Okay. Well, I wonder if Well, we could look at that lead magnet, and honestly, so much of it is about the title. And then if you're going to run Facebook ads, right, it's about, the couple lines of copy on the Facebook ad. And, so not so much necessarily about the content, although I'm sure the content is great, but really making, having a good hook. And I'm also wondering if those classes or those recordings that you sometimes send people, I wonder if those could be another freebie or lead magnet, titled correctly with, a clean takeaway.
Yeah.
And we could just focus on the one and maximize the one, and then you could look to see if you want to have others.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So put that back on the screen, or
sure.
Yeah. Then I could just, yeah. I'm such a good visual person. It's helpful. So so depending on how you're going to use this, you can have this on your website like this, but then if you're going to drive traffic to it, you'd want to put it on a squeeze page.
Yes, which I don't have.
Okay. Is that what you advise your clients to do?
The squeeze page I have is for the boot camp. I've only recently created this, so that's a really good point. Yeah, I would typically create a lead page for almost everything we do, but I'd say it's too close to my face to be able to get my.
No, I did the same thing. I remembered recently that I was speaking a couple times, like 2 to 4 times a month on other people's physical stages, doing all kinds of interviews. And then someone said to me, when was the last time that you put something out to your list, like your own webinar? And it was like, it had been like 2 years since I had promoted my own talk that I've done, and my thinking was like, well, they don't want to hear it. Like that's how they got on my list. But, now 2 years later, maybe I should put on my own Speak to Sell talks in my own list. So it's interesting, the things that are blinders.
Yes.
How come I can't see myself anymore? What happened?
I don't know.
Can you see me still?
Yep.
That's weird. Oh, here we are. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Not that I need to see myself, but I didn't know if there was a glitch. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a leads page with this freebie or lead magnet would be good next step. I probably would make the make stuff happen part invisible, because I think it just muddies the waters. It makes, it's not important. The logo. Oh, you can't. I'm not. On that Jonathan Christensen in the lower left and in the lower right, you have We Make Stuff Happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need that. Like,
okay.
Are you using that? Like, do you talk about We Make Stuff Happen?
Well, that's the name of our company, and actually, I'm just trying to trademark that with Andre right now.
Okay.
Because that's my saleable asset when I eventually sell this business as an agency. I'm not selling my name. I'm going to be selling We Make Stuff Happen.
Yeah.
So he's actually advised me I don't have We Make Stuff Happen enough on this website as I should, because it's here and stuff, but it's not.
Yeah. Okay, but you don't need it on your lead magnet, right? Because think of the lead magnet as like a book cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So social media quick start guide. Always fish with the right kind of bait. Okay. Well, I love the images of the fish and the hook and that whole thing. And could you scroll so I could see what it says underneath the opt-in box? Stressed about social, find out what to post and when to share it. We know what works for business on social media. When you sign up, you'll also get templates, big ideas, and exclusive offers on our training programs. We hate spam too. It's interesting, yeah. So let's do this. I'm looking for the benefits, right? So what is the benefit of knowing what to post and when to share it? And I bet you that you have these benefits somewhere else in one of your other program write-ups.
Well, I probably do, because I have that.
I'm going to take you off video for a second and go fill up my water.
Oh, sure.
But I'm
okay,
still here.
So typically what I say to people is, know that social media is important, but not sure how to gain traction. Tired of wasting your time on Facebook without any return. Feeling discouraged. Oh, it's just changed.
Okay.
One sec. So really what people say to me is, I've tried social media. I put a ton of effort in. It was a complete waste of my time, and I didn't get one new customer.
Okay, so wasting time is a big one.
Yeah.
So stop wasting time on social media.
Yeah.
Or if we want to be in the more positive, it could be maximize, something about maximizing every minute you're on social media, or make your time on social media pay off in dollars or something, or new clients or something like that.
Yeah.
So what you read me was their pain. Do you have some other bullets that are like, okay, if you do this program with me, this is going to be the result?
Let me see. One sec. For the past 9 years, I've been helping business owners maximize their social strategy so that the time you spend on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc., actually brings you real business.
Okay, great.
Training techniques and tools needed to create a winning formula, maximizing the time and effort.
I like get real business from social media.
Okay.
I kind of like that, real business, because I think there is a little bit of a stigma about that, like how legit, is the business, or like how real are the leads?
Yes.
Oops.
And for me, a lot of social media is what I call social proof. So I said, don't expect Facebook to bring you the dollars. Expect Facebook to give you the profile and the gateway to have a conversation about what it is that you do.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people went, really? I said, yeah, put the time and effort into building the relationships, and then take that online relationship offline and either call them or do a strategy session. And then you don't need to sell what you do, because they already know what you do. You just need to listen to what their point of pain is, and then tell them how you can help them, and the deal's done. So I use social media as more of a social gateway and an engagement strategy to build rapport. I don't specifically teach people, because I don't think it works, is how you sell on Facebook. Yeah. It's a gateway for me.
So what if it was something like, something about like the top 10 strategies, or, 5 simple strategies for getting real business. And I see real business in quotes from social media.
Okay.
And then I feel like I need, Then I feel like I need something about it being easy or quick.
Okay.
What could we say? Could we say 5 simple strategies to get real?
You can have a social strategy in 1 hour a day, which is 4 15-minute segments.
Okay, 5 simple strategies to get real business from social media. How do we say it? Investing 1 hour a day, or?
In just 1 hour a day, yeah.
In just 1 hour a day.
I saw someone's copy the other day, and it said, have an amazing social media strategy in just 2 hours a month. And I went, yeah, really. I mean, I know where that one came from, but I don't think that's possible. But an hour a day is definitely possible.
Mm-hmm. Now I just have to think about an hour a day. Does that sound sexy, or does that sound like a lot?
Well, as I said, I break it down into 4 15-minute windows.
Oh, so how about we could say in just 15 minutes?
Okay. Yeah.
Right, and then, quickly you could say, okay, it's 15-minute, four 15-minute sessions, a day, or something like that. But I don't think that's misleading in just 15 minutes, because you're teaching them how to do these 15-minute sessions, right?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
5 simple strategies. It could be, you could decide how you want to do it. 5 simple strategies, or how many, whatever number. 5 simple strategies to get real business from social media in just 15 minutes a day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We could do that.
And then, do you have any testimonials on your front page here?
On my homepage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 4 that rotate. Many of these faces you will know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I have right now.
Okay. I just was thinking about so the other thing with making a freebie pay off is making sure that the content leads to strategy session. And sometimes how I think of it is, and I haven't done much teaching on this, but sometimes how I think of it is like a mini speak to sell talk. Like you want to make sure the seeds are in there. You have your intro, your vulnerability, your credibility, you know, the body of it, make sure you're seeding, you know, and then you're ending with a strategy session offer, and you probably want to do it very similar to the qualified free session close, like the dollar value, you know, there's a limited number, here's how you qualify, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then the email string following that, what I usually recommend is that you have a few emails that follow it that point to content. Hey, did you read that part about such and such on page 6, you know, and give a little, kind of trying to get them to consume the content, but then also you can be making the strategy session offer in the email as well. Maybe not the first, you know, 1 or 2, you know, but then you can kind of like, you kind of build to it. It's like, first it's like a PS about the strategy session, then it's like in the last paragraph about the strategy session, then it's only about the strategy session, you know. And when you get this going, I mean, you probably can have somebody on your team following up with everybody that opt-ins for that thing. Like,
absolutely, we could. Yeah. Yeah, because my goal is to try and get 100 people into each boot camp.
mm-hmm.
I'm probably only going to run it twice in 2018, just because our daughter gets married this summer, so the summer is kind of not a business priority for me. So if I can have a very strong spring and a very strong fall, I'll be more than happy.
Yeah.
So I'm limiting it to like it's going to be February or it's going to be September for this year. So.
Yeah, I mean, I could see you really capitalizing on this. And if you want to test a few Facebook ads, I think one of the differentiators with this is that you do cover every social media platform. And I think a lot of the stuff out there focuses on one in particular.
Yeah.
So I think a selling point is, you know, quickly, maybe masters there's too strong a word, but something like quickly master all the top, you know, quickly leverage all, every top social media platform, or, you know, something like.
Yeah, because I have them on the fish, so.
Yeah, so it's like,
Google,
yeah.
Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, LinkedIn.
Or how about like know what to post and when to post it on every major social platform. Know what to post. Know what and maybe what and when. Know what and when to post on every platform to get real business.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. So my H1 header here, which is massively grow your business using social media. How's that? I 100% I agree. It's like, I don't like it either. But I just haven't come up with an alternative. I
I'm
mean,
on a
a
mission
lot
to
of
help
time.
entrepreneurs and small businesses overcome their marketing challenges and embrace social media, and to empower them in sharing their stories with great enthusiasm and passion for maximum effect.
Spend a long time channeling that one. If it's any good.
I almost think that the headline dwarfs the quote. I would just rather the quote take up that whole space.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all.
And I would say my mission is, or even I help entrepreneurs. Or
Yeah.
I guess you probably resonate with the word mission. She'd be like, my mission is to help entrepreneurs and small businesses. I wonder, do you need entrepreneur and small business?
Well, because we actually do work with a lot of bricks and mortar businesses, and they wouldn't necessarily define themselves as entrepreneurs.
But would the entrepreneurs define themselves as small businesses?
To me, the entrepreneur is, for instance,
Solopreneur.
yeah, Dolly Garlow type person. She's not a small business. She's an entrepreneur. Whereas a lot of the people that I work with are physical locations that have foot traffic.
Okay. I'm on a mission to help entrepreneurs and small businesses overcome their marketing challenges and embrace social media, and to empower them in sharing their stories with great enthusiasm and passion for maximum effect.
It's all about storytelling, passion,
Yeah.
and enjoying it. And when you do it, it works. I mean, my story has sold me hundreds of thousands of dollars of sales.
Is helping them overcome their marketing challenges, is it with or by embracing social media?
You see, marketing. So this is the difference: is we sell about 4 websites a month. We do email marketing campaigns. We do SEO. We do AdWord campaigns. We do physical contests, and then we share them through social media. So, but most of that work is like a client-only privilege because we have so much work already. I don't advertise that I sell websites, but I make, as I say, about 1 a week on average, just because of the client work that comes through our funnel, if you like. So that's why I was trying to differentiate. It's not just social media. There's actually the marketing challenge is getting found on Google.
But do you talk about any of those done for you services on this website?
Not
So
really.
then remove that, because that's not what you're leading with here.
No. Okay.
And if you don't want clients coming in and asking for that, then let's just focus on.
No, I do, because it's a revolving door. But we have 22 businesses that we write for right now, and it's not as high margin by any stretch as my group programs, because that was my business before.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Ah.
So
well, and do you have another website for that?
No. And I do wonder, because that's what I was wondering about making. We Make Stuff Happen, the Done For You website business, and this, my name being the speaking training business.
Yeah.
I had thought about that, but I haven't done it.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there, because if you want to continue to do the back end done for you stuff, I mean, it sounds like you're right now, if you want to grow that, then I think that is a good play to have a different website.
Yeah.
With that as that's the door there.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's definitely something, because some of the girls that work for me and just like, how come you never talk about what we do, right? Because we're maxed out, and
yeah.
And the reality is,
well, that's why I'm saying if you want to grow it, so that's a big question. If you don't want to grow it, right? If you're just happy to offer it to your current clients, then it doesn't need to be on this Jonathan Christian website at all.
And it's not deliberately, because I try and make it a client privilege. You have to go through our course and work with us to see if we like you enough to be able to be your voice.
Okay, so then I would edit this quote. I'm on a mission to help entrepreneurs embrace social media and empower them to share their stories with great enthusiasm and passion for maximum. And I might change that word effect to something that has to do with money. Maximum, or I don't know. I could leave it as effect, but it's a little soft.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll read that again. I'm on a mission to help entrepreneurs and small businesses embrace social media and empower them to share their stories with great enthusiasm and passion for maximum effect.
It could be maximum profit too, though, couldn't it?
It could be. I said profit. I'm just.
A lot of people go to the ROI thing, and I always fire back that it's not about ROI, it's about ROR, return on relationship, because it's the relationships that get you the business.
What about maximum impact?
Impact's good. Yeah, impact's good.
Yeah, and then I just like to see like this quote take up that whole part next to you.
Yeah, I could easily do that. Make it more scripty.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm saying the same thing in the header title anyway, so.
Yeah, and then I love that right underneath that it'll say 5 simple strategies to get real business from social media in just 15 minutes, right? There's your outcome. Now, right, like that special report or that freebie, that offer is going to support that quote perfectly.
It absolutely would. Yeah. I'm not sure the quick start guide is 5 simple steps. I think it's 12, but
yeah. And so for the graphic for the quick start guide, I would see if there's a way that you could fit an image of money somehow on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a symbol or, you know, something that, because then that would communicate the money part.
Yeah. Yeah. I could almost have like the seabed just being dollar bills or something like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that too. Wow, this is awesome. Perfect. Yeah. This is great. I'm so excited. Okay. I can do that. I can do that really quickly too.
Okay. Can you scroll down? Programs with Jonathan Christian and his tribe. One-on-one VIP strategy.
So that's the done for you. And then this is the group. So this is 25 and this is 15. And then this is the blogging course, the boot camp, and then the inner circle, which is our low ticket monthly subscription.
How's that going?
I've run a meetup for like 8 years, and I've just given up the meetup and I'm making it virtual. So I do a webinar once a month, but I actually charge people for it. So at the meetup, I was charging $10. This one, I had it at $47 a month and no one was buying it. So I did a Black Friday special at $297 and I sold 13. So it was okay, $3,500. So all my clients get into this too, and I interview different industry experts on different platforms. So it's just like my once a month virtual meetup now. It's almost as hard to sell that as it is to sell anything else. So I don't bother, but
yep.
It's just, I want to be able to help as many people as I can. And this is the easiest way to do it at the lowest possible price.
Okay. And does that feed your other programs?
Oh yeah. I've had people join Inner Circle who've gone straight to VIP. Just because they get to hear the stories of clients that we're working with, they get to get a feel for me, and invariably they say, "Can we talk?" And I've had a major leads out of this group.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and then that's stressed about social. Find out how it works. The winter boot camp's coming. The quick start guide or the blog. So very much a parallax design for mobile, and just try to come up with different ideas. So it all looks like this is my group, and then this is my VIP.
And do those names match the drop down on the program?
Yeah, they do.
Does your wife help teach it with you?
Debbie does a lot of done for you. So she manages about 12 accounts herself. So but no, she doesn't teach the groups.
It kind of looks like she does.
I know. But, I'm not one of these sex sells kind of guys, but one of my biggest claims to fame is a 30-year marriage with 3 incredible kids. And to me, that's part of my authentic story. And so many people say, I just love the stories of what you and your wife do all the time when we're traveling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just tie her in, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the subtle difference is that I feel like that's your program logo, the VIP Platinum.
Yeah.
So I'd almost even just swap the photos, right? Like, because.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? It kind of, that's the, yeah.
I'm with you. Because when I speak, Debbie's normally at the events with me, and a lot of people speak to her. And when I go and do VIP, like on VIP days on site with clients, she always comes with me too. So
Great.
She's involved, and Debbie has a sixth sense that I never get. And she'll stop me so many times and say, what about, and it's like, where did you get that? I mean, she's indispensable to my life in many ways.
Yeah. Click on the about again. I guess I could do this on my own, but about.
Hang on a sec. So this is the one page where I actually do talk a little bit about what we do.
Okay.
So this is the only page that is my agency page, if you like. And these are all pictures of how we do with some testimonies, but the rest is then about me, about the tribe and our portfolio. Because what I've done with the portfolio, because I really want to write case studies, which I haven't ever had time to do. So these are just the types of businesses that we work with. So this is small business, healthcare, fitness and wellness.
See, I thought when you clicked on about, the reason why I asked you to click on about is because once I saw your picture with you and your wife, so I have this, I'm just going as if I'm somebody going to your site, right? I'm like, oh, I want to know more about him. Yeah. And I click on about. And
yes. So then you would go to about me, and then this is my story here. And then this is a TV documentary that was made about me in India.
So if you scroll up for your photo, what do I want to call that? Collage. I think you should make a picture of you and Debbie, one of the center pictures, and a little bit bigger. Right? Like, I feel like it's in about you is where that's really, right? That's such a big part of your story, and your daughters. Because I see her in this one picture at eWomen, but if I didn't know you, I wouldn't know that was your wife necessarily.
Oh, okay. Because she's here as well in the bottom corner, but yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, so the one of just that beautiful one of the two of you, or if you have another shot.
Oh, we have shots, yeah.
Yeah, make that just a little bit bigger and in the center, because then, okay, that's obvious. That's his, or you and your girls. Maybe like.
I was just thinking that should probably be a family picture.
Yeah.
Because I used to have a family picture and I took it off. Because
I think that's where it belongs versus in the VIP Platinum program, because she's not delivering that with you.
I'm with you.
And then it's interesting when you click on the about that it's all about it being an agency, because that would be a disconnect for me. I'd be like, oh, wait, what about the classes? What are these programs?
A lot of people get to about, they look at the drop down, they don't know to click on the word about. And if you click on, because if you click on work with us, there's a small piece here, but not everybody knows to click on those words.
Interesting. Yeah.
So I do have a page there in case somebody clips. So yeah, I've just used my picture there, you see.
Yeah.
And then these are just a quick summary of the classes that we have, and then links to each of them.
Funny.
God, there's shitload of work to do all this, man. But it's worth it. Totally worth it. But yeah, then it goes into the drop downs again. Okay. This is invaluable.
And so your VIP Platinum and VIP Access one of social. One of them is the blog thing. I feel like I need more description. Your VIP Platinum is one of them. Okay, VIP Platinum marketing program.
Yeah.
And then.
So this is where one-on-one clients, you know, we upload. This is where we work with people. We say our best, most effective is when we work with our clients one-on-one, and this is what this is where
that's your 25. You're doing your 25K.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a 2-month all team, like, let's get it done. And I've just done this today with somebody.
Awesome. We're excited to offer our VIP Platinum Sales and Marketing Program. Spend 2 months alongside our entire tribe of experts, and we'll create your own unique and customized strategy. This will give you your business the edge it needs in today's digital. So if I'm interested in that, I need a call to action on this page to apply to see if I'm a fit for it.
That's true, because all I've got is price on application here. Yeah. There should be a pop-up that comes up on this, and it's not popping up. That's interesting. See, and I got.
Oh, here we go. The Fall VIP program is available exclusively to clients who are ready to accelerate their business. This amazing program is available to limited number of seats. Please consult us if you're interested in this life-changing opportunity. Sign up to get the process started.
Oh, okay. I've forgotten about that box now. But there should be a Bloom pop-up as well. So,
yeah, and I feel like I want to have more of a posture with that. Like you have its limited number. I wouldn't say seats, right? Because this is.
No, you see this is the wrong box. This should be
okay.
Access. And we only have 20 seats, and that's what that relates to. I'd actually forgotten that box is there.
Yeah, because this seats feels like a course to me, but this is the thing where you like do it for them, right?
That's on this page, and we obviously just copied it over.
I see.
Yeah,
so I would posture this one like you have to apply and see if you're a fit, and we only take a few a year and that kind of thing.
Yes, and I do. I've limited it to 10 for 2018 because I have a form ready. If they want to do that, I send them this intake questionnaire first. So I have that built, and it's quite in depth, and it's amazing the details that people give me in this form before we even start.
Oh, then I would just link from that page to this form.
I absolutely could. Yeah, it's built.
Yeah, so go through all your programs and make sure there's the call to action just leads to that form. Every page.
I can absolutely do that. So simple, but so effective. That's what I love about you. Wow. I'm excited for the retreat.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be really, really great.
Right? I got to show you this. I know you don't drink, but...
Oh my God, that's awesome. You always find the things. Do you do a web search for sassy and see what comes? Because that chocolate was amazing. And it's funny because I didn't notice until I got home that it had the word sassy on it. I was eating it.
This is a British Columbia wine.
Did you happen to see it? Or do you?
No, I saw it in a wine store. And the same with the chocolate Debbie saw in a different winery. I didn't even see it. She bought it. And she went, look what I bought. I have this winery is so fun. Where's the other one? Where is it? So this was the other one.
Sister from another mister.
Yep. And then I thought, now you don't drink, I know, right?
Not really, no.
But this is, I'm going to spoil this treat now, but this is the one that I bought for you.
Okay. I have lots of people that love me that drink.
Okay.
What the fuck are you? That's awesome. Thank you for recognizing that one would be for me. That means you know me well.
Yeah, the sister was going to be for Andrea because. And then this is for Lisa. So.
That is awesome. That's perfect. That's so awesome. I'm not going to ever drink that wine though. I'm going to keep that on my desk. That bottle is awesome.
Fair enough. So that's what I'm bringing to the retreat.
Okay. It's all about the label, right?
I'm glad you liked the chocolate. That was pretty good chocolate too.
It was really good. It was very subtle. The orange, was it orange flavor?
Pomegranate, I think.
Just very, whatever the fruit was very subtle. Sometimes that could be overpowering.
Yeah, I think it was pomegranate. It was unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and get some more of that because Debbie found it in a winery. So, not that we drink wine all the time, but you know, kind of good.
Not that we're lushes, but.
Oh, wow.
Please tell her I say hello, okay?
I will. Yeah, she's getting a haircut right now.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, make sure you tell her it looks good when she gets home.
Well, she'll be with me at the retreat. So.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, quick question. In July at the Sassy retreat, it's the week that our daughter gets married. So obviously I can't go. The previous retreat, I brought Lindsay, who's my head of web design, instead of Debbie. Could she come instead of me if I don't go? It's probably never happened before, but she would love to and can, but I can't go because I'm at Gemma's wedding.
That's a good question. Could you just send me an email about that, and then I'll look into it for you? Thanks.
Because I can't make it, but it would be a shame not for one of us to go and keep on top of what's going on. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Brilliant. Oh, I can so implement all of this very quickly.
Yay. Let me know how it goes. I like that title. The Get Real Business. Oops. Oh, here we go.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And if you ever want to ride one of our courses, just let me know. You can have a seat anytime.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. Bless you, my friends. See you soon. Merry Christmas.
Mwah.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.